In today's video, we're going to talk about maximizing your insurance claims. So I'm sure many of you are asking yourselves, how do we maximize our insurance claim? Well, in our experience, working close to almost 20 years in the community association management space, what we've realized is going at a claim on your own or just a community association manager dealing with it or a board, you never get what you're supposed to get for your community. So in our experience, we've realized that working with a public adjuster, we've been able to truly maximize the claim for the association. Now, I know some people may be seeing this video and saying, why do you say maximize? And the reality is that what we're looking to do is to make sure that our associations are brought whole. So let's go over why we believe a public adjuster is so important when you're dealing with these claims. The first one is the obvious. They're the experts in this field. So having to navigate through understanding what the policies are, what they say, how claims should be done, what are the steps that you should be following to mitigate those damages, is working with a public adjuster. They're going to quickly review the documents and be able to give you an outline of what needs to be done and how it should be done. Next is their thoroughness. In my experience, when you're working with a great public adjuster, they're going to be very thorough in the entire assessment of your particular property. So if you've had damages, let's just say to the elevator area or it's close to the fire panel, they're going to look deep into what the damages were to make sure that no future damages could arise, because once you settle a claim with the insurance company, high probability that they're going to ask you for releases of liability and no future claims on that particular incident. So a public adjuster is really going to look deeper into the situation and highlight things that you as a CAM or you as a board member may have had no idea of what could happen in the near future. Next is a very important skill as well, as their negotiating skills. Because they speak the language that the insurance companies speak, they know what the process is going to look like, not just to get a claim, but also to be able to collect monies as you wait for the finalization of what your final sum will be. So as an example, if you're working with a good public adjuster, there is a process to be able to close out a claim, especially if the insurance company is giving you a fight. So what they'll do is they'll negotiate to at least get some sums paid to the association in the interim to be able to pay the vendors that have remediated or have done repairs for your community. Last but not least is really giving you a peace of mind. So whether you're a board member, a community association manager, or a committee member in a self-managed community, they're going to give you the peace of mind that they have it under control. A good public adjuster is going to provide you with reports of what they're doing, where the challenges lie, what are going to be the next steps with your particular claim, and give you a rough idea of what it's going to look like for you and your community. This will allow for your manager or the board or your committee member to continue to focus on addressing the concerns of the community, while the public adjuster is really concerned on maximizing your settlement and making sure that the association is brought whole. So I know many board members ask themselves all the time, why should I pay X percentage for a public adjuster? Again, in my experience, I rather get a larger sum for the community association and pay a small percentage to a public adjuster, because I'm bringing that association whole and I avoid any future challenges that may arise because of something I didn't know. So if you need contact information for a public adjuster, or if you want more information when it comes to your community association's management services, please reach out to us here at Affinity. You can visit our website, managedbyaffinity.com. Also, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as we have weekly videos coming out. I'll see you in our next video.